What is going on, guys? It's your boy Prowler here today, bringing you guys a solo 63 gun streak on cargo using the Vector that I picked up, and I believe an M27, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, guys, what I'm going to talk about today is Advanced Warfare in general, all the stuff, all the new stuff, and just all my thoughts. I already did a video sort of like this, but this is going to be a little bit more in depth about the game, and hopefully you guys learned some stuff that you didn't know already. And if you do know it already, then that's alright. Make sure to leave a like on this video for the gameplay, and make sure to get it around for people who don't know it, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there who don't know about this stuff, but you very well might. And just getting into it, the gameplays in Advanced Warfare. Now, if you guys saw the score streak system, I don't know how many people actually have it, but it turns out that there isn't many score streaks in the game. There only appears to be like 7 or 6 or something like that. So there's really not that many score streaks in Advanced Warfare, and the score streaks are kind of what you needed to level up, and not necessarily level up, but get gameplays. So there is a UAV, and there actually is no orbital VSAT. It's actually an orbital care package, which is just a care package that comes out of the sky. There's like a sentry gun type thing. Something called the XS-1 Vulcan, there's a chopper gunner type thing, there's a Juggernaut, and there's a thing like the VTOL warship that we saw in Black Ops 2. But even with those not that many score streaks, there is a lot of stuff you can do with them, such as customize them. So you guys get to customize them to how you play, and by doing so, you make it so it's even more points to get up too. So if you use a UAV and you get some special upgrade or something, it raises up to like 700 points, which is 7 kills, and like 7 regular kills, not counting objectives. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be too many gameplays like as of now, because we don't know how these score streaks work. But I'm certain that if you do manage to customize your score streaks accordingly, you might be able to get some pretty insane gameplays, 100 pluses, stuff like that. But I wouldn't expect anything day one. Although there is some pretty insane players out there who can just demolish. But I wouldn't expect a, 100 plus on the first day the game comes out. But also, I did touch on this earlier, there's only a nuclear in the game. There's no chem strike, Moab, nuke, kill streak, anything like that. Pretty sad about that, but anyway. Also, another thing to add on to what I said about how the game looks like Borderlands, I'll explain how it does if you played Borderlands, but there's over 350 weapon type things in the game. Now obviously there are assault rifles, SMGs, shotguns, LMGs, sniper rifles, that sort of stuff in the game, and you guys may wonder how's there 350. But what I'm gonna get into is, in Borderlands, basically you just kind of have like the main guns of each class, like the shotguns, rocket launchers, stuff like that. You basically just have the 3 main ones, and there's just ones that look the same, look different, but they're pretty much the same. Well, in this, they're the same guns, but there's different versions of them, and they come in rarity in the supply drops. So you may get one that has a faster fire rate but less mobility, or more damage and stuff like that. There's like 11 different types of the weapon. There's 10 different, including the weapon type itself. So for every weapon, there's 11 different forms of upgrading it. Sometimes stats will go down, stats will go up. So by earning supply drops, you may just get to customize your gun to your perfect playstyle. Whether you go for damage or speed or accuracy, there's all different sorts of the same type of weapon, but in different rarities that you can get them in. So I just thought that was pretty cool. Also, another thing that probably got out there a lot is there's no dead silence in Advanced Warfare. It's pretty sad that there's no dead silence, although I wasn't really a fan of dead silence. I didn't use it too much, but it kind of makes me angry, because I do play a little bit of competitive. I don't play a lot, and I might make a video on that, like why I don't really play a lot of competitive, but I don't know. But for competitive players, there's no dead silence, so headsets, yeah, they're going to be pretty deadly in this game. Public match, it doesn't really get used that much to me, so it's mainly just a competitive perk. So maybe in esports mode or something, if they have that, or league play or something, they will have dead silence. I wouldn't think so, but we can only hope that that does happen, because I do play League Play quite a bit in Black Ops 2, but it's not a main focus. So anyway guys, those are just some things, my thoughts on what's been going on with Advanced Warfare, some stuff that you may or may not have known about the game. Make sure to leave your impressions on the game and what you've just learned or what you've known from this video. All the stuff you learned about the different kill streaks, customizing them, all of that good stuff. Also, there is a 13 system, you know, pick 13 instead of pick 10 or pick 10 in the last game of Ghost, and score streaks are also just a part of that as well. So you may have to suffice kill streaks or other parts of your class setup. I'm probably going to stick to the same class setup because that's what I do. I just stick to the same class setup because I don't like change at all. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. Make sure to leave your feedback on what I talked about in this video. Make sure to leave your impressions. Make sure to share this around, get this out there so people know about this. And I hope you guys enjoyed this 63 gun streak on Cargo solo. And my name is Prowler, and I will see you guys in a video soon.
As expected, you have not failed us.